I'm here tonight for a very special interview. I got some very special people that I'm talking about. They have a very special event that we have to talk about that's coming up in our fair city of Fort Worth. I've spent this year going around town, going around my city, talking with people, getting involved in music events. You see, I have the Fort Worth Music Festival cap on from earlier this year. And so I'm so excited that great music is coming back to Fort Worth. We're hosting it right here. There are a bevy of events happening in Fort Worth. Actually, the week of this event, the next weekend, Fort Worth will again experience the majesty, the wonder, the overnight, whatever you want to call it, of the Midnight Musical. But before we get there, I've got to talk to the team at Remembering Sunday Morning about this huge concert they have coming up on Sunday, September 1st. I'm going to introduce the team to you now. I'm going to allow them to introduce themselves individually. I'm going to start with Tony. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir. Oh, we can't hear.
How you doing, everybody? My name is
There
Tony
we go.
Looper. I'm the CEO and founder of Remembering Sunday Morning.
All right, and we got Kennard with us.
What's going on? I'm Kennard. I'll be the MD of Remembering Sunday Morning.
All right, and we've got Sister Debbie Chambers. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, my name is Debbie, and it's a pleasure being on the air with you. I'm the CFO. I'm the one that tells people, no, you can't have this. Yes, you can have
All right,
that.
all right. I like that. And finally, we got Aaron on the team. Talk about your role, sir.
What's up, everybody? This is Aaron T with By Design Studios. I am the social media manager, the event coordinator, as well as the host for the show. So primarily my role is to make sure everybody knows what's going on social media. I pretty much keep the group on top of where we're at. And of course, just keeping us all involved so that we know when things are happening at Remember Sunday Morning.
Very, very cool. All right, so let's get into this conversation. Remembering Sunday Morning. What is Remembering Sunday Morning?
I take that question.
Okay.
Remember Sunday Morning is pretty much a concert. It is a music event that is designed to not only bring the local artists, but also bring artists who are recorded, national acclaimed. It is a event that is designed for those who love music as well as love God.
Okay.
It has principles of design. Of music, traditional music, as well as have a traditional up-tempo style. So it's for everybody that loves music and love God.
Okay.
Right.
Now, you say Remembering Sunday Morning. Now, that's kind of hearkening to the past or whatever. You know, Sunday morning has changed. The sound of Sunday morning has changed.
Yes.
What is your exact focus sonically when you mention Remembering Sunday Morning?
Can I
Um,
Okay,
take
well, I
that one?
will take that one.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Now, basically, Remembering Sunday Morning is basically what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, um, I don't want to put on just another concert. I
Sure.
want somebody to come in feeling exactly like it's Sunday morning. I want to bring the respect back into how people should treat a Sunday morning. It's going to be songs that's going to be referencing to songs that we used to do and hear back in the church on Sunday mornings. Everything that made us want to be a part of what we do in the
Yep.
church world, I wanted to bring it back into like a concert style, but to still bring back that Sunday morning type essence. If it
yes.
makes
Okay,
sense.
very
Right.
good.
Right.
Anybody else want to add to that? I think that's perfect, but the floor is open.
Well, you
Yeah,
know what? Go ahead, Kennard. Go ahead.
yeah, just picking back on Tony, man. Like the musicians' wardrobe is gonna be changed. Like we're gonna shirt and tie, suit for that day. So like it's really like remember Sunday morning. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man.
Okay, so you're going
You go
old
ahead, Deb.
school. You know, now back in the day, the
Yeah, we.
musicians used to wear robes too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not
I,
going
I
that
think
far
I
Now,
back.
think
now,
We
it'll
ain't
now,
be
going
a
going
little
that
back
bit
far
then,
too
back.
high
Yeah.
for a robe, but we'll keep
what
it
robes?
shirt
I got you.
tie and suited and booted.
Okay, suited and booted. I love it. I love it. So, I'm working my way to September the 1st, but talk about some of the other events that you've had and some of the other guests that you've welcomed to the Remembrance Sunday Morning platform.
Go ahead, Miss Deb.
Okay.
All
So
right.
what we're doing is we are going to have Marcus Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows who Marcus Moore is, and
Sure.
Chosen Generation. If you have not heard them, you need to come and hear them. I've been doing music for 50 years, and it takes a lot to impress me. But this group of people have really, really impressed me. Not only the singers, but the band is cold. Now, I mean, cold, cold, cold.
Yeah.
These guys, these guys sound better than the CD.
Wow.
Okay.
All
And they
right.
so smooth with it and they having fun with it.
Wow.
So that's them. And then, of course, Mr. Brent Jones, open your mouth and say something.
Oh
We're
yeah.
going to open our mouth and say something. How
All
about
right.
that?
All right.
Okay.
Wow. So I love that so much. So Marcus Moore, of course, that started right here at home. Charity begins at home, and I love that so much that the focus is on the local artists because listen, no matter where they go in life, no matter where they go in their career, everybody starts out as a local artist first. So that's wonderful,
Right.
Marcus Moore and Chosen Generation. They have new music out. That's my job to tell you. They have new music out. They have a brand new single that you absolutely must check out. She mentioned the band. Let's just go ahead and put a pin in this right here. Mr. Tony Cooper, musician extraordinaire, world class musician. I've had the privilege of playing behind him and following his lead. And oh my God, what a workout that is. So he is one of the
Thank you, man.
masterminds behind this. We see Carl Kennard is the MD for the night, and he is another fantastic musician. I enjoy playing with him. I just want to keep playing all night. And the Cooper here.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We were together playing for Marcus Moore and Chosen Generation. That is a fantastic group, a fantastic choir. They pay attention to details. And so they are a very refined group. But so, Tony, yeah, Tony, Sunday morning music, and Deb can attest to this. Music can build a church, it can grow a church. A lot of people don't like to say that, but it's true. A lot of people
It's
want to
true.
come hear a choir. They want to saying we're in the social media age. People want to go to a church where they can pull their phones out and show the whole world just how great their music ministry is. Um,
Mhm.
in that, the Sunday morning aspect. How do you feel what you do in this presentation can reach the people who come and even inspire them to find a local church to attend and serve at?
All right. This is the reason why I have a team. I am not a very vocal person, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what on. Now my guy Aaron, go ahead and
All
speak,
right.
man. I don't
Okay.
like attention like that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Aaron, speak for me, man.
All right.
It's all okay. It's all good. We do. Church has changed a lot over the years, and a lot of times our goal is to touch the people that are not able to be in the natural environment of the church,
Hmm.
but can go online.
Hmm.
We have the ability now to watch church on our phones. We have the ability to do all of that now. We can watch church even after church has ended
Hmm.
online. So now that we have abilities to stream and talk on the phone with it and all that, the purpose of it is to be able to reach people and still remember the purpose of coming to the house.
Yeah.
Our goal is not only to reach those who can't physically come to the church, but also remind them to come to the house because there is a strength in coming to the house of God.
Sure. Sure. I love that. So with that, let's go ahead and talk about when you get to the house, or whether you at the house or not. You've heard the music of Brent Jones. Talk about the decision to welcome Brent Jones to Fort Worth and the Remembrance Sunday morning platform.
Man, there's one thing about Brent Jones that everybody can attest to. If you are in the choir world, you know exactly who he is. He is a
Mm-hmm.
well-known artist, well-known gospel artist. He has songs that is actually sung across the whole metroplex, across the whole country. His songs are sung on Sunday morning. You have Open Up Your Mouth and Say Something. You got songs like Midnight. You even have like an Easter song that he does. Um, Man, Brent Jones is a great friend of mine, and he is a great person at that. So right when I decided to put this on, he was the first person in mind to be a feature artist, and he said Tony, you know, if there's anything dealing with you, I'm coming. So he will be here along with Marcus Moore and his choir. Man, listen, they choir represent everything about a Sunday morning church service. You have some of the top singers that sings inside of that choir. They are awesome. You also have, I'm also bringing in some guests that's going to be help leading in some of the songs. And the band is the coldest people that I've ever got a chance to work with. I have an awesome drummer. I have an 18-year-old bass player who plays for Darrell Black Church at New Breed. He is awesome, man. And I have a young cat who play keys from Mobile, Alabama. His name is Steven. Everybody represents everything about Sunday morning. Everybody goes to church, first of all, and everybody love God. And I promise you, everybody, please come out and support.
Now I love that because what I want to do here is let me get situated. What I want to do here is I want to now shift. I'm going to pull on one of these members here, the CFO. I'm going to pull in Sister Chambers because she is a vital member of the music community here in Fort Worth, Texas. You say her name, everybody knows her. They know her for singing. I want to say it's
Oh,
"Safe in His Arms." What's that song everybody asks you to sing there? It's one of those. If it ain't "Safe in His Arms," it's
which
one of
one
those.
of them?
Huh?
Which one of them?
I
Which
don't
one
know.
of them?
Look, she say which one of them. It's a whole lot of them.
It's a
So
whole lot of
it's a
requests.
whole lot of them, and she has served in local ministry for she said 50 years. And so when you say remembering Sunday morning, this is the way we should fellowship because we have people who have been there throughout the years, people who have been part of the shift. They listen there when you were
Right.
younger, and the music was changing and it was shifting, and we went away from
Oh man.
spirituals and all of that stuff, the anthems, and we were welcoming the Hawkins and Andre Crouch and James Cleveland even. You were a part of that, and you were a part of setting that up in Fort Worth and even the Dallas Fort Worth greater area. So talk about what remembering Sunday morning, what it means to you, and what you bring to the experience.
When I was invited into the concept of remembering Sunday morning,
Mm-hmm.
it was something that I immediately got excited about because as as we always say as singers and musicians that the music has changed. Yes, everything changes except God. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you still got to find your little niche in there. There's got to be that thing. It's you can't just leave a choir alone. You can't do that.
Right.
And that's why when we were switching from the hymn book to the Hawkins, like you said, the Hawkins, going up yonder, uh, Keith Pringle. Um, People were freaking out because that's what was going on in the church.
Mm-hmm.
But it was elevation. It was elevation. It was taking us to where we are now. But if you pay attention to the music, there's always choir music sounds so much. It's exciting to the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, it's exciting to the soul. Now, the thing about remembering Sunday morning, what makes remembering Sunday morning very unique is that it's actually going to be exactly what it says. We coming to praise the Lord, we come to have a good time, and we coming to go back in time,
Mm.
but with the forward little smash on it. Does that make sense?
Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Now, as far as me being the CFO, well, that entails of, as you can see, I'm the only woman on the team. So that entails of me keeping up with what's coming in, what's going out, um, paying the bill.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the CFO does.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
do.
Okay. Well, listen, we've heard from Sister Chambers and her role there. It's good to have somebody on the team who was there in real time. My
Right, right.
my generation, we got caught up. As churches expanded, as a lot of the associate ministers at some of these great churches in our city, as they branched out, as they launched out and started their ministries, it kind of splintered our thick, tight community. And so by the time I started playing, churches were everywhere. I started playing the drums at church when I was 11. Really, I was 9, but I was full time at 11. So I've been
Right.
playing in church for 31 years officially. And so I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of the people who were there, who were at the workshop and would bring songs back. Pastor Suzanne Cannon Spain is on. Good evening to you. Adrian is on. Adrian Stedman. Jackie is on. Renee Bowie is on. We're talking about Remember Sunday Morning, and y'all know I can just go because I love Fort Worth, I love history. And so to bring this element in to me, I think is something special. So I don't think I've asked this question. If I asked it, I'm asking it again. Tell us what we can look forward to. Y'all give me some good answers now, all right? Tell us what we can look forward to next Sunday, September 1st. Is it 5 or 6 p.m.?
It's 5:30.
It's
5
5:30.
5:30 at Samaria Baptist Church. Reverend Dr. William McKinley Jackson is the pastor. 5:30 p.m. next Sunday, September 1st. Tell us what we can expect out of Remembrance Sunday morning next week. Go ahead.
You will never forget this experience.
Okay.
You'll be waiting for the other one. When the program is over, you're going to be saying, "Is that all? Is that
Oh
it?"
yeah,
Yeah.
we want some more. Or as they say in the performance world, we want an encore. We want
Right,
an
right,
encore.
right,
Anybody else?
right.
Come on, y'all.
I just think that you're going to experience another level of God.
Okay.
I think you also nobody can tell you how to praise God,
Sure.
but we're definitely inviting you to be a part of it and to be a part of it. And I think that what to expect is just expect God, and I just
Yeah.
think that that's really what people should come for is to praise God and don't come in expectation, but other than to look for God in this.
Okay. Well, listen. Tickets are available. You can purchase them, and I'm going to have you. I'll put it in the comments. The Cash App, the Cash Tag. It's only $10, y'all. This is a great cause. Next Sunday, listen, y'all. What you gonna get next Sunday? I'm pretty sure you would have to put together a few events to get what you're gonna get at that event. And plus, Brent Jones, y'all, he can. Listen, there's a facet of entertainment to this. He put on the show. All right. You're going to be ministered to. You're going to love the music. You're going to groove out this amazing band, a stellar band. I
Yes,
kind of wish I could play with them, but they don't need me. So I'll be like Eva at the Apollo, just making noise on the front row. That'll be me, y'all. So I plan to be there, but I definitely plan to support financially, even if I cannot make it. This is a good thing, y'all. I want to say the first of many things, first of many good things, first of many things like this. Expect these types of events from the Remembrance Sunday Morning team. Follow them on Facebook. Follow them on Instagram. Where else are you, Aaron?
We are on Instagram, Facebook. That's where we are. And actually, this
Okay.
is our second event. Actually, we started out in 2019.
Okay.
We kicked things off, and we pretty much kind of stalled because of the COVID. But since
Sure.
God delivered us and covered us and brought us all back, it's time for us to go to the next level. That's why it's called basically, you know, keep believing. Because if you have a dream and you have a goal, don't
Hmm.
stop. Just keep
Right.
going.
Yeah.
And this is actually the second installment, and I'm just excited.
I am too. This is something that in our city we need. We got to get back to it. So I'm excited about it. Listen, Sunday, September the 1st at 5:30, Samaria Baptist Church on East Berry. The Reverend Dr. William McKinley Jackson is the pastor. Listen, you're gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time. You don't want to miss it. Now I do the streaming thing. I do all of video production, audio, all that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of people are used to just sitting at home and watching now. That's what we do now. We sit at home and we watch it. We say, "Oh, I don't think I'll go, but I'll if they go live on Facebook, I'll watch." So let me ask y'all this. This is my last question of the night. I've been asking y'all questions. It said I was gonna let you go at the same time, but are y'all streaming, or is this something you got to be live and in person to experience?
No, it actually we do. We will be taking some images. We will be doing some recording, and of course, we'll release some of the footage out to the public,
Hmm.
on our Instagrams and Facebook. But we want people to come out. I think that that's what we are. When we was out, we didn't have that opportunity, but
Yeah.
we want the people to come out. That's the purpose of having it on a Sunday because some people are available. And again, the event is September the 1st at 5:30. Come early. Come and expecting have a great time.
Well, y'all, with that, We got to bring all this fun to an end. Thank you to those of you who are watching. Thank you to those of you who
Thank
are
you.
friends with my amazing guests. We did get Tony to speak, man, and he spoke. He stood up real strong when he finally answered. I was like, "Oh, wait!" Yeah. He stepped up in there, didn't he? So yeah,
Yeah, you
listen. It's gonna be a great time, y'all. Listen, September 1st, 5:30. It's gonna be there. We'll put the cash tag in the comments so that you can support. I want you to be there. I wouldn't be talking about it if I didn't believe in it. Let's pack out the place. There's plenty of room in there. You can bring a friend. Matter of fact, after y'all go to brunch or after y'all go after eat after church, go home, take you a good nap, and get on up and be
Nah,
refreshed to
don't take
come.
a nap.
No, don't take a nap.
Don't take a nap.
But listen,
You know
make
us.
huh? I
I
say,
said,
but
don't.
make sure you're ready. Make sure you come ready to praise the Lord. Bring your tambourines. Don't play them on slow songs though. All right. Bring your tambourines, your washboards, whatever you do, your maracas, your wood blocks. Just listen and bring a praise in your spirit. This is gonna be good. I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to talk to y'all tonight about Remembering Sunday Morning. I can tell it's going to be amazing. I can tell it's going to be wonderful. And if you need a reminder from me, I want to just point somebody out to you. Tony Looper, Kennard Humes. These guys were also, I believe you were there, played for Carlton Humes, not Carlton Banks last week. And so they're getting
Yes,
around
sir.
town. You're going to see these guys. You're going to see these guys in various places. When you see them, support them, say hello. But again, it begins by following them on Facebook, Instagram, Remembering Sunday Morning. Connect with them, link up with them, be a part of whatever they got going on. Sister Debbie, it's real good to see you.
It's good to see
Thank you for
you.
being on with us. Aaron, of course, thank you for everything you've done. This is our time tonight. Remember Sunday morning, Sunday, September 1st, 5:30 at Samaria Baptist Church. We'll see you there. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you,
Bye.
Fred.
Thank